Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the comparison operators in JavaScript. So the comparison operators are used to compare two values inside of JavaScript. And the comparison operators always return true or false. Okay. And there is a list of comparison operators which are available inside of JavaScript. So we have the greater than, we have the less than, we have greater than or equals to, we have less than or equals to. Then we have the equality, non-equality, strict equality and strict non-equality. So we will be discussing about the equality in the upcoming next videos basically. But right now what we will do, we will discuss about the greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to comparison operators in JavaScript. So to get started, what I can do console log and do something like 4 and then do greater than 6. If I just save that, as you can see, we are getting false. Okay. So let's do one more thing. Console log. Let's do 10 less than. Okay. Let's do 90. Okay. So that is true. Okay. So this is quite simple. So greater than and less than. Then we have the greater than or equals to. So CLG. And let's do something like 2 greater than or equals to 4. It is false. Okay. But if I just do something like 2 greater than or equals to 2, that is true. Or if I just do something like 2 greater than or equals to 1, that is also true. Okay. Once again, similarly, we have the less than or equals to as well. So CLG. So let's do something like 5 less than or equals to 10. Is that true? It is true. Okay. Once again, we can do something like 5 less than or equals to 5. That is true as well. And also once again, 5 less than or equals to 4. If we do that, then that will be false. So this is basically the greater than, the less than, the greater than or equals to, and less than or equals to operators in JavaScript. Okay. So here we are just comparing two numbers, right? And that comparisons, basically these comparisons valid for the floating point numbers as well. So CLG, if I just do something like 4.56, if it is greater than 3.33 or something like that, yes, that is true. Okay. So all of this valid for the floating point numbers as well. In JavaScript, we have only one type of number, which is number, right? So all of these are valid for the decimal numbers as well. Now, one other thing which I want to point out here in this particular video is that what if I just do something like capital A greater than small a? What happens then? What I'll do, I'll just comment out all of these here right now. So as you can see, we are getting false here. Why is that? Once again, if I just do something like CLG, capital B greater than small a, if I just do that, as you can see, we are getting false once again. So why is that? So what is happening under the hood here? This capital A is getting converted to the ASCII value, and the small a is getting converted to the ASCII value as well. And then we are making the comparison. And if we go to the browser, I have opened up this particular web page here. So HTML ASCII reference by W3 schools. Okay. If I just zoom in a little bit. Okay. So here, as you can see, there is a table. Okay. ASCII printable characters. And here, as you can see, we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. And then we are getting capital A, which is 65. The ASCII value of capital A is 65. And what is the ASCII value of the small a? The ASCII value of small a is 97. And now that is why what is happening? This is happening. So if I just go here, as you can see, this capital A ASCII value is 65, and which is not greater than 97, which is for the small a ASCII value. That is why we are getting false. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. So whenever we are comparing the characters, what happens under the hood? the characters are converted to their corresponding ASCII values, and the comparison is between the ASCII values between all of the characters here. So the ASCII value for capital A is 65, the ASCII value for small a is 97 and 65. So basically what is happening here, so it is doing something like this. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting false here. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So whenever we are comparing the characters, then we are basically comparing the corresponding ASCII values of those particular characters. Okay, awesome. So this is basically the comparison operators in JavaScript. Okay, so we have talked about all of these. Okay, and in the next video, we will be talking about the equality, non-equality, strict equality, and strict non-equality. Okay, awesome. So this is the comparison operators in JavaScript.